Hello everyone, this is Spidisliker and welcome to the next top 10 reaction. We're almost finished with the top 10 videos of 2015 for each of the months, and then afterwards I'll probably get working towards the top 25 of the year reaction as well. Almost caught up, so that's pretty good. I imagine that by the time I record the next one, the November-December ones will have just come out. I'm guessing that probably it'll take a little while for that one, the year one, to come out. So in between then, I might do some recording of some other stuff. I don't know. I haven't really thought that much far ahead as reactions go, but I'm quite excited to get to see these, especially October. October is always exciting because you get the Halloween videos and there's a lot of great content that's released then. Even more than, like, you know, the holidays where you got holiday themed videos, but with this one you got a ton of Halloween stuff. But for now we're doing the September one, and then we'll roll into the October one later. So here, September. The only one that I know of that came out, because this one reminded me in the description that Remembrance came out in September. It was released in September because Argo Daemon needed to make some changes, but other than that, I don't really know. I don't really know what else really made this list. I'm sure there's a couple other things, some that I might have already seen, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to this. So with that, I think we should get started. Alright. 3, 2, 1, play. Alright. Been seeing a lot of Paper Derpy lately. Got myself some lemonade again.
A word, if I may, to the stallions. Your mares go out of their way to present themselves in the best possible light. They spend their time,
the animation for this is fantastic.
To dress well, and they do it for you. How can you not return the favor?
I know it's on Dusty Cat's channel, but I'm doubtful he animated this. Oh, you know what? This is probably animated by Shades of Everfree.
No matter the hue of your hide, the tint of your tail, or the color
this
of
is
your coiffure,
quite interesting.
They can create an ensemble that will complement you in prime Canterlot fashion.
In this lesson,
yeah, that's something to look
you how to
towards.
Press the keys, and then maybe you'll be able to make your own music one day too.
Boy,
now let's give it a try.
I sure love it when Viva Reverie does voice acting, because it's just hilarious. I think his voice in general is just quite amusing.
Oh, sorry. Piano seems to act up like this every now and then. It turns out pianos are the closest link from our world to that of the pits of Tartarus, but, you know.
Oof.
Books appear out of nowhere.
That is pretty
That
inconvenient.
explains why we haven't seen Zecora in a while. Incredibly dangerous and powerful amulet on a simple store shelf for all to see. Nothing
So,
like swallowing a flash
more of
right
the
up that
episode sins.
fame. The crowd's volume is much noisier.
It seems like theme is in every single one of these.
In the opposite direction of what is going on, cliche. Rainbow Dash's broken jaw.
Right. Oh, that's right. Adam the Amazing 64 did an SFM version of this.
Tonight's your night. This is your dinner, and yet you've fallen out of every conversation.
I really did love the original Sisterhooves Unsocial. Jeff Burgess makes very interesting work, so it's cool to see this in SFM format. Adam the Amazing is quite good at expressions,
So this
clearly.
here burger has hooves?
Oh, it's hoof-sized. This is hopeless. You've got to find a way back in. Your Twilight fucking sparkle. Do
Wow.
something.
Ready, cool
Just-
hat.
Just a total freak out right there. Echoes of the Past by Al Stiff. Oh god, is another really adorable one. This is not fair. This is not fair. That's totes cute. Alstiff is an incredible animator. Again, I feel speechless just looking at it. Showing Twilight growing up. Really, okay, what's happening? What? Okay, now what's with the galaxy explosion thing? Death? Cosmos? Okay, she's just looking at it through a telescope, okay. She's in space now? Okay, clearly that caught my attention. That really did catch my attention. I'm very curious about that one.
Whoa.
Oh, and this is another Agral animation, right? Yeah. Dude does a lot of great work. It's pretty fantastic.
What is it? I don't know. Maybe it's a firefly?
Then it's a very big firefly.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
What just happened? There's no
This
way to
one,
explain, but we
I'm very okay with this getting number 4.
Say no more. Applejack
This was really spot on. I really enjoyed this.
trying hard, doing what she can. Would you try
This was so cool.
you might find that you'll start
I mean, I would honestly argue this to be number 1. Have not seen The Gateway, but that looks pretty interesting too. A lot of Source Filmmaker released in September. Juicebox Alvin's becoming a much more noticeable name in the fandom. This is, yeah, really solid. Swearing and gore. I think I know what it is.
Applejack, are you home?
Yep. Okay.
Applejack? Applejack!
Yeah, I can see why this got number 2. I guess My Little Doomsday is now what the series is called, but yeah, this is quite incredible.
Oh my god, calm down! Shut up, calm!
I really do enjoy the humor in this, even though,
You're not cheering?
yeah, the blood kind of nasty, but there hasn't been much of that in the second video, so yeah. Also, this happened. I only saw this during BronyCon, and I was considering doing a second reaction to it, but kind of held off from it because I was working on other stuff in school and everything. But yeah, this is pretty brutal, honestly. Watching it the first time, I totally teared up. Okay, you know what? I stand back. I stand corrected because after seeing this again, yeah, there's no way this could not be number 1. But again, I could argue for the True Friend one being at number 2, but that's pretty much it. This is something else. I have a very strong hunch that this is gonna get in the top 5 of the year. Because it really strikes a chord within the viewer. It's so strong, so powerful. Oh, no, it's a Return of the Rainbow Dash Precious Book one. That's...
No! What are you waiting for?
Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, and I did see this one too, the Untouchable collab. Yeah, this was quite good. Awesome to see it get an honorable mention. I really did enjoy this too.
Hey AJ, it's pretty cool the way we hang out and play games and everything.
Episode 11. I did watch this, and it's kind of silly how they actually have an episode -11 for this. Because Mentally Advanced Series is known for skipping episode 11 in the original version. But I'm really digging what Greg's doing with this series.
See, I knew it. Our matches are as even.
And I'm happy I decided to just watch it because I don't think I was ever gonna get to react to it. So now I'm caught up with the series and I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Still in equal shape. No, it ain't. It's crooked. No, wait.
I actually was like marathoning it in between working on homework assignments for my final projects, so yeah, it was good material, very good material, and I had fun with that for sure. A huge fan of Film Philosophy's work, and yeah, this was actually a quite good month. The top 4 videos in particular looked incredible, really. I was a little bit surprised, actually, how good this month was. A lot of the material I kind of forgot about. I didn't really remember Remembrance until I didn't remember Remembrance. Okay, that's quite the phrase there. But yeah, I didn't remember it, and the description reminded me of it. And then you have the True Friend episode, which just like. Yeah, that hit me pretty strong too. I really had a lot of fun with that. So I think, yeah, all in all, this was a pretty strong month. A lot of pretty cool stuff appeared in this video, even though there's some that might not have strongly resonated with me as much. Also, that Al Stiff video definitely intrigued me. I might have to go back and watch that later. That one just kind of like caught my eye. I think the majority of his material has really been catching my eye lately. Looks quite good. Definitely, especially with his art style. There's just really nothing else like it. I can't even compare for that. Alright, let's move on to October now. I'm sure there's a bunch of spoopy stuff in here. I expect a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's material, kind of like the previous year before, but I'm sure there's a couple of other non-Five Nights at Freddy's related pony videos in this, so let's just get on with it. I did a whole Halloween marathon, so I'm sure that a lot of the material that was in that marathon is going to appear in here. 3, 2, 1, play. Alright. But I did not see this one. Pumpkin carving. Okay. FTK. I don't think I've heard of that individual, but yeah, this looks pretty cool. Again, this is a totally different art style too that I haven't seen. Oh, you know what? That goes from Undertale.
Hey,
that's pretty cool.
You know it's Halloween, not St. Patrick's Day. What? Oh, shut up. I'm dressed up as somebody who doesn't realize it's Halloween.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a great excuse.
I don't want to make a scene, but
next year.
It's not Valentine's Day. It's not your face.
Underwhelming running close up.
Oh man, I'm really digging Viva Reverie stuff.
I got your text, Rainbow Dash.
That is a line
which
you should never hear in a My Little Pony movie.
I was in the middle of sewing a very complex.
So this is Rainbow Rocks, right?
A fact which Rarity emphasizes by making.
I'm assuming it's Rainbow Rocks.
Designing supplies.
Yeah. Okay. Revenge of the Flutterbat. Vincent Visions. Is that Source Filmmaker? I don't think it is. But it's strange seeing like a 3D model animation that isn't Source Filmmaker. Also, the audio is a bit alarmingly loud.
I don't know.
In this one.
We don't have time.
Seems like there's a bit of peeking in it.
Your spell is the only thing that can stop her.
But
I'll fly to the ship as soon as possible. Hang on.
Yeah, that definitely looks very interesting. Vegas lights. Yeah, this is absolutely fantastic. Was a huge fan of Vegas Lights too. The horse that made me laugh like for 1,000 minutes. Of course, the latest MLP in the Sims video, I saw this. It was quite good. A lot of people seem to really like it, so I totally get why it's in there too. But yeah, I'm super hyped that Vegas Lights got in there. That was honestly a really good one. Would have liked to see it in the top 5, but hey, it's got its spot. Pony Python and the Holy Grail. Pretty sure.
Wait,
yeah.
What? That's not...
Viva Reveries have been doing a lot of animating lately. Except this time it actually wasn't animated by Viva Reverie. It was animated by Crown Prince. And guess who got it wrong? PieDisliker did. Oh, for shame.
Wow, what a ripoff. Ooh, too soon.
I thank thee, Lord, that in thy name...
Wait a second. Did I skip a few paragraphs?
You should have learned your lines beforehand!
Hold your horses.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I didn't see Pony Python and the Holy Grail either.
Okay, so after I cut off the arm,
I think the last one I saw was
That's my part.
the Christmas special of last year, or 2014.
See a thing in this helmet.
Can you see this?
Hey, there is no need for that gesture, which you're managing to do without limbs.
Yep.
Okay, off come the rest.
Oh, he's the Black Knight, of course. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Pinkie Prime. Looks like there was an error here because there's no number, but I believe this is number 4. So, yeah. Also, no warning. Usually Jay Holler's pretty good with the warnings, but this one's definitely not in there.
Can you put away your sensor pixelation?
Yikes. Okay, yeah, that was number 4. Cyrena, I think I've seen one of these videos. Not this one, but one of their other ones. This one also looks quite good. Though, it seems to be Luna based. And my inner sun praiser really feels some pain from seeing that. Oh! Yeah, this is the Dog of... Okay, so this was a parody of the Dog of Wisdom. Okay, this is way better than I expected it to be. I didn't actually see it, but wow. You know what? This is perfect for Mr. Cupcake. This is right down his alley. Okay, this is really getting me a lot more than I thought it would. God, that's incredible. Poofly. So, Fluffy Mixer animating in the Steven Universe style. That's very different than what I'm used to for sure, but okay. Nightmare Terror. Really surprised this one didn't make the top 10. I really thought it would. This one was very good. This one was a lot of fun to see for sure. I really enjoyed it. Also, quite a good choice of music by Juicebox Alvin. This was really cool. Muffin Thief. Didn't see this one. That was short, sweet, and adorable. Everything is A-OK by Double Rainbow Dash.
Things seem a bit chaotic right now, but don't worry. The government has everything under control.
This is like the sequel into the Starburst thing.
Really?
My goodness. Twilight, what have you done? Wow. that's absolutely stunning and horrifying, and I'm a little bit nervous after seeing that. But I suppose I should be because of Halloween. And yeah, very fitting credits outro, that's for sure. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this probably came out like right around the time of Fallout 4's release, so I can understand Jay Holler slacking a little bit, spending time on this, because I mean I did see the error in it with missing the number 3 and everything. Yeah, I definitely expected a warning for Pika Petey's one. That one was it's leaving a bad taste in my mouth. I need more lemonade. But yeah, let me just like search through this again. Yeah, there's some pretty solid animations, but I think September was actually a better month overall. I mean, there were some really good ones in October, but I think my expectations were a lot higher for this one. And I think overall, September seemed to fare better because it had some really strong ones with Remembrance and the True Friend one. And here we got that Nightmare Moon one. I mean, Pinky Prime was also pretty good, but it was a bit shorter than some of PD's other work. I don't know. And yeah, surprisingly no FNAF content. Maybe people were over the hype train of that, but I thought there would still be some leftover. But I guess I can say that this was, yeah, quite a solid, quite a solid pair of months. But I do think I liked September more overall. I think September just seemed to be. I mean, you had that one by Alstiff. You had the huge dose of SFM animations. You had Piemation's first Friendship is Violence video. Yeah, I think overall September just happened to be a stronger month. I guess like during summer production peaks for the year, and I guess I was just expecting a little more in October, but nah, October was still pretty cool. There was some pretty interesting stuff, and some of it I haven't seen, like that Nightmare Moon one really interests me. And Cupcake's video was quite hilarious. That one was that one had me laughing for a good minute or two. Just thinking about it now, and those facial expressions were perfect, very fitting. Actually, Cupcake's comment in this is pretty good. He says, "Can I request to be on a lower number?" I mean, come on, mine wasn't even Halloween related, but it was quite funny. I don't think they could resist the expressions paired with the audio of Dog of Wisdom, even though it probably didn't take him nearly as long to make that as most of the other people take to make theirs. But alright, I think that's pretty much it for me for this, for these 2 months. Looking forward to finishing up whenever the December video comes out, and yeah, then be finished with the top 10 videos for those years. So basically, within a week, the December video will be out, and then I'll be ready to record that. And I'm recording this right now on January 2nd, so yeah. My reaction will come out more on time at that time, and I guess I'll spend the other time that I have working on other stuff like long projects. Hope you guys like that hope you guys liked that Pinky Raps video that I made. That was a considerable length of time spent questioning my life choices. And it was also my first Equestria Daily appearance, so I'm very happy about that. And hopefully the channel goes forward and does more amazing things like that. But until then, I thank you all for watching. Hope to see you guys in a future video and all that. And yeah, I think I'll just end the recording here. So thank you guys. Take care and peace out.
Bring it!